Okay, those Georgina numbers today. We're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to have a look at what happened 5 years ago in Georgina in August 2017. We'll have a look at what happened in August 22, and we're going to have a comparison of what happened in July 22 as well. So if we look across all home types in Georgina, in August 2017, we had 138 new listings come to market, 63 sales that happened through the month, and 320 listings that did not sell and carried over into September 2017. In July 22, we had 121 new listings come to market, 43 sales, and 171 active listings, which carried into August 22. And in August, we had 118 new listings come to market, 65 sales, so we had less listings come, but more sales, 155 active listings, which carried into September. Looking at the money, 594,000 was the average sale price across all home types in Georgina in August 17. 863,000 in July 22, currently trending at 861,000. So actually showing some resilience right now in Georgina for sure, compared to what the other adjacent towns are doing. Sales to listings ratio is also known as the absorption rate. It tells us out of the homes coming on the market each month, what's the percentage that are selling. So 45.7% of the homes that came on the market in August 17 sold. In July this year, we had 35.5% of the homes that came on the market sold, and currently trending at 55.1, meaning 55% of the homes that came on the market sold. Now, this number, the absorption rate, is how we determine whether it's a buyer's or a seller's market. So, when we're between 50% and 60%, we would consider that a balanced market, so there's enough supply to meet the demand. So is that a bad market? I wouldn't say so. I'd say that market's trucking along just well. We've gotten so used to selling homes in 2 days, 5 days, 7 days, that all of a sudden when we start getting into those bigger, been on the market for 3 weeks or a month or 6 weeks, all of a sudden it's a make wrong or there's something bad, when it's actually kind of normal. It's just the last 2 years we've been the normal was something different, right? Months of inventory remaining tells us if no other homes came on the market after today at the current rate of buying, how long would it take to completely deplete the inventory? So in August 2017, we had 5.1 months of inventory. 4.1 in July, currently trending at 2.4. So again, would I say that it's a really slow market or as bad as what the media is portraying? No, the market has adjusted, it's changed, it's slowed, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a slow market. I would say that Georgina is actually doing quite well. Sale price to list price ratio, homes selling 95.5% of ask 5 years ago, 96.8 in July, currently trending at 96.6. And then in terms of getting a home sold, how many days on market? 34 in August 17, 21 in July, and currently trending at 22. Now, for buyers out there right now, there certainly is lots of inventory out there to look at. The natural strategy that most buyers want to go with is they want to look at the newest of the new inventory that's out there. And we know this. We know that homes get their most amount of exposure, their most amount of marketing in their first 2 weeks on the market. So if you're a buyer and you're quote unquote, because I get a lot of people right now with interest rates, they're quote unquote looking for that deal, right? Well, sometimes looking at that older inventory that may have been hanging around for 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, because they're out there. So, maybe circling back to that older inventory. And if you'd like me to run a list of that for you, feel free to reach out to me and just shoot me a DM. For sellers right now, definitely unlike what we were seeing in the beginning of the year. I mean, the market's definitely gained some strength, but certainly, you want to have a couple strategies in mind. One being is I wouldn't play with the pricing too much. We're not seeing a lot of offer presentation dates work out in New York region like we are in other areas like Durham region or Simcoe, but we are still seeing the odd one. So we know this. We know that the nicest houses always sell quickest.